Hello and welcome to a new video. We have some exciting news for World of Warcraft Bronzebeard. We have an update to the runes, so you can get more Runes of Ascension by now. We're doing basically everything. We got an announcement for the release of Mythic Plus dungeons, and we have new world passes which are coming soon, so let's dive into the news. A quick news update before Christmas. The Ascension team just posted a new update which came live on the server by now, and we will go through it. First thing, Winter Whale event is live. This is live for some time by now. You can do the World Plus Grumpus and you can do all the quests you know for the Winter Whale event. We also have a 4x DP event in the shop, so if you're into this, you can get a discount for DP. The most important update right now goes for the runes. Runes of Ascensions are increased from all sources by now. If you played the game, you noticed that upgrading your World Forged items took a lot of resources and a lot of time. And they are adjusting this now finally. For now, if you do Prestige, you get 100,000 runes per Prestige run. This was 50k before, so it's basically doubled for the time you Prestige. Also, if you are doing raids, they increase the amount you get per boss kill for each difficulty mode. For example, Zul'Gurub gives you a normal mode 325 Runes of Ascension per boss kill, and the final boss Hakar gives 2500. This accumulates per difficulty mode. For example, for Heroic it's 435 per boss, Mythic 575 per boss, and Ascended 825 per boss. So if you're raiding, you get a lot of Runes of Ascension by now to upgrade your World Forged items. Molten Core awards you even more. For the normal mode, you get 400 Runes of Ascension per boss kill. It was about 200 or something like this before, or even less. Heroic is 525, Mythic 700, and Ascended 1000 marks of Ascension per boss kill. Ragnaros gives 7500 on Ascended and 3000 on normal. Upcoming raids will scale up even more on rewards, as they are from Zul'Gurub to Molten Core. Also, if you do dungeons, you also get more runes by now. Mythic bosses drop 175, this was 100 less before, 75. Heroic bosses drop 125, this was 75 before. Also world bosses drop 1000 runes now, this is a 4 times increase from 250. Battlegrounds run you 100% more Runes of Ascension for playing. And also the callboard quests are buffed by 50% for completing them, and they even buff the respawn rates for every zone for the quest mobs, and they also introduce dynamic respawn rates for mobs if there are more players in a zone. Those are really good upgrades for the game, and it will help to gear you up faster. Next, Mythic Zero dungeons are now part of the random dungeon finder. So by now you can finish the quest from the callboard for completing the Mythic dungeon, and you're not forced anymore to build a group for this. On the 27th of December, Mythic Plus releases, so not only Mythic Zero anymore, you can now also play Mythic Plus 1 to 10. Every dungeon in the game will be part of this rotation. You can get keystones from completing Mythic Zero dungeons, and with this you can upgrade the dungeons for the difficulty mode like it is in retail. On higher difficulty modes you have increased health and damage, and even new affixes, which will force you to play more mechanics in the dungeon. The release date is 18 o'clock server time on the 27th of December, and if you finish such a Mythic Plus dungeon, everyone gets a cache that contains gear from the dungeon with random drops if you beat the timer you get with the keystone. Next, the Nightmare Dragons release on January 3rd in the new year, also 18 o'clock server time. All 4 dragons will now be in the game. As always, you can play them in open world mode or in the new instanced way, and as always the world boss items are PoE. Last update, Arena Frenzy for PvP. There will be a special limited event for PvP where you can play Arena for extra rewards and bonus loot if you are into this for 3v3 Arena mode. This will happen from 9 to 11 PM. If you're into PvP, try this out. That's a quick update for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, consider to like and subscribe for more World of Warcraft Bronzebeard content. Special thanks goes out to my channel members who support me with the hard-earned real-life money, especially Nerdman, Ozzy, Soul3, and Jake Callis for being high-tier supporter.